So this semester, we actually launched the first annual Globaloria STEM Games competition, a competition where Globaloria students are entering their games into this competition, and their games are focused on STEM topics, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So any student in the statewide program that has created a game that teaches about a STEM topic can enter this competition for the chance to win free laptops with Flash installed on those laptops. Another great thing about the STEM Games competition is that it's a real wonderful incentive for the students to really work hard on their games. One of the great things when we launched and announced the STEM Games competition that was featured was a letter from U.S. Senator Jay Rockefeller to the students. Senator Rockefeller has been gracious enough to serve as the honorary chair of the STEM Games competition, and he sent a personal letter to the students that had entered the competition, congratulating them, encouraging them, letting them know that they will be the biomedical researchers of the future, the scientists and engineers, and really encouraging them. So by having that letter, by having great prizes such as free laptops that the students can win, that they can actually bring home and have at their homes, it's really been a great incentive that we've seen across the state has stimulated them to even work harder and stay after school to try to win those prizes and make Senator Rockefeller and the entire Globaloria community proud. Globaloria enhances students' knowledge of STEM topics by getting them to actually create games that teach others about the topic. So in the process of creating a game that teaches, they have to really learn and master that subject area. So, for example, a student that's a team that's creating a game on the environment and on energy independence, they're actually having to do a lot of research on that game. And by creating a game that's teaching others, they're becoming better teachers themselves and better students themselves in that STEM topic. And then the whole process of Globaloria is really a STEM enhancer because they're actually utilizing Web 2.0 tools. They're collaborating online, and so they're using many of the STEM skills that are so necessary in today's 21st century economy. Globaloria provides incredible academic and workforce development opportunities for students and educators who participate in the program. Some of those academic development opportunities include the ability to conduct extensive research on academic topics, the ability to collaborate in small teams within the classroom, and also to collaborate across the state with students from other schools that are participating in Globaloria, across the Globaloria learning community. And for educators as well, it provides incredible workforce development opportunities. Educators that work on Globaloria can receive graduate credit from Marshall University. And students actually that participate in Globaloria are really developing workforce development skills by learning how to present, learning how to blog, and actually be a creator of public media. So they're from producing and collaborating on wikis to writing blogs and to and actually presenting through WebEx or Illuminate or some of the other social network platforms that we have. We're really giving them ample opportunities to become better professionals as well as become better students. The Globaloria program has given West Virginia an opportunity to be a leader in the nation. As the only state that has Globaloria, entrenched in multiple counties, multiple schools, multiple classrooms within schools. We're currently in 22 schools around the state. We'll be in 42 schools next semester. And by being the leader of the nation in this regard, West Virginia is pioneering what is sorely needed, what countless research studies are showing that students are yearning for and desiring in how they receive education and create an interactive environment for learning. I think Global Laureate represents the innovation that, that needs to go nationwide, and West Virginia is leading the way with Global Laureate. One of the great things about Global Laureate is that it connects students across the state, across the Global Laureate statewide learning community. They can collaborate with each other. They can visit the different school wikis and team pages from students on the northernmost part of West Virginia in Hancock County to the southernmost part of West Virginia in McDowell County at Sandy River Middle School, from west to east and right in the middle. So students are able to talk to each other. They're able to do expert live sessions on demand with experts in New York to California, anywhere in the world. So they're really able to connect. And that's something that is very unique to the Global Laureate program and gives the students a sense that they're not only citizens of the great state of West Virginia and the United States, but really global citizens. You know, Global Laureate is a highly intensive technical class, but it doesn't require a teacher to have a background in technology. Obviously, there are many teachers that teach Global Laureate that do have great, very strong technology backgrounds, but then there are many who don't, and we really like to get teachers who don't have a strong technology background. For example, Jim Alder at Greenbrier East High School, he's very strong in technology and making media presentations, but his real strength is as a band teacher and a music teacher. So he's just one of many examples of instructors that come from different backgrounds, but it's really a strength rather than a weakness. We have architecture and drafting teachers at Greenbrier East High School and at Spring Valley High School in Huntington. We have English 12 and biology teachers at different schools. So it's wonderful to see all these different backgrounds come together, you know, for the purpose of preparing students to embrace technology and to harness the technologies of the 21st century for success. Global Laureate students in general are creating blogs and becoming more news literate by becoming curators of content, by becoming producers of public media, by being able to collaborate, the writer of a blog with a reader and a responder of a blog, to develop those skills. So it's really a wonderful opportunity for young people as they're creating games and they're blogging about them to develop the research skills and to work together through their blogs and their wikis
Well, I'll ask you this.
I think one of the great things about Global Laureate in regards to news literacy and civic engagement is that through their blogs, they're really becoming empowered. We see it every day, and we see it over time, that students that are blogging are discovering their voice. And they're seeing that people are responding and that they have a voice and a viewpoint in this world. And it's a very empowering thing.